Slutar du aldrig att fråga?
Nej. Jag slutar aldrig.
Upp till sitter herran, han är ganska fjärran. Men din broder Satan möter du på gatan.
Vad har du gjort av min fru?
Sommaren är förstås bättre än vintern. För på sommaren slipper man frysa. Men våren är det allra bästa.
Då blir det ett blodturas fisgeneraler!
Akta dig så inte lägger dig på käften. Så att du inte ens kan göra några konster för turkar och kannibaler.
Pesten, den svarta döden, hemsökte Europa vid mitten av 1300-talet.
Welcome to another exciting episode of DuckTales. Today we are trying our very best to analyze it out of, we're using Ingmar Bergman's masterpiece, The Seventh Seal, and with me, as usual, I have Blister, Nullset, and today's special guest is, of course, Lord Mune, a well-known art critic in the LP world. Say hello.
I believe what we're looking at here is a classic example of homosexual growth. As we can see, he's got the classic dick coming out of his...
Oh,
well,
please,
his dick.
Nullset. You know, phallic imagery is just too easy for this game. This game is fucking complex. I do not know what you're trying to do here, but you are undermining...
well, why don't you tell us what it really means if it's not a quest for homosexual growth?
Clearly, wouldn't you say that Scrooge is a duck rat with greed, and all he really wants to do is make a lot of money?
No.
So you can see him as the capitalist America, while this is Scotland, and he's basically raping it really, really hard.
No.
And that must be why we have the image of the dick. He is literally raping the land.
Christ.
You're all just overanalyze it. It's just about a man who is a
so
sociopath with such narcissism
that he
and
can't function in a proper world.
He probably has some form of bipolar as well. That's why he's always going and risking his life, because he's got these manic episodes when he's sitting around.
That's just what all you scientists would say. You want to break art down into these easy to define categories. Well, let me tell you something. You can't.
Well,
you can't define
as
art.
It pains me, I have to agree with Nullset in this case.
Well, why would he risk his children's lives? I mean,
it's a metaphor for homosexual coming of age.
Not
why
true
can't
at
you
all,
understand
but
this?
I will say that this.
Well, why don't you tell me what it really
is a fucking
thinks?
Traditional journey to self-discovery, enlightenment. Christ.
I'm sorry, but you are also wrong. So wrong. It's clearly you have
Would
no
you
idea
say
what
it
you're talking
sickens
about.
you Swedish motherfucker?
Look, if you've ever read the work Mask of Sanity, you can see in his attire with the top hat and kind-looking eye, he's got a kind of superficial charm that is just clear in most sociopaths and psychopaths.
No,
that isn't
he
genuine,
is
but they have it.
He's a duck, Blister. He has no charm.
I would also like to point out right now that my mother is in fact a very respectable woman, and my father has fucked her several times, and I don't think there's anything bad with that, because sex is a very natural thing. So fuck you, Nullset.
I did not need to know that.
I don't think any of us did.
And here we have the 7th piece of the map, and now we can finally go to the hidden place, which is also in Scotland, a metaphor for something being right.
Would you say we have opened the 7th seal?
Yes, I would say that very much. We are buying a safe because it will be necessary in the next episode. And this episode is almost over, so say goodbye, and thank you for a very interesting discussion.
Goodbye.
Duck fucking is sane.